Salutations, kings and queens. I gotta close doors today so we can focus and get right into topic. I'm tired, very, very tired, but I don't want to disappoint my audience. I don't want to disappoint you guys because I know a lot of people are looking forward to this message this morning. So the first thing that I would like to say is greetings to whomever is tuned in. Hello, Shells, Brother King. I want you to know how you are claiming your kingdom matters. And kingdom basically means the dome of a king. You must think, act, associate, and do things of your lineage. So when someone says, how do you eat? You let them know that you eat like a king. Someone asks you, how do you worship? You let them know you worship like a king. How do you do the things that bring satisfaction, healing, love to yourself? You let them know you do it. Not only as a king or like a king, but you do it with an open dome and a divine protection and a divine power running through you. So today, if you guys are looking at the title, it's very, very simple. I'm actually talking about poetry. And poetry means pouring into or watering of a plant. Sometimes we don't bother to water seeds that we have planted. So basically what happens is they either leave us or they start to disappear. I'm looking at some stuff that I've written, so bear with me if I'm looking down. Salutations to all my kings and queens that have tuned in. But today I'm going to not only talk, I'm going to do something called poetry. And I say poetry not because I'm pouring into only the tree or the seeds that I have planted, but also I am watering something that I have ignored for so many, many, many years. You have the love for something or the passion for something, but because of the things that you are distracted by, you don't feel the need, or you don't feel or get the attention, or you don't give it the attention that it's deserving. So wait 1 second with me. I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to flip into this poetry so we can pour into this tree. It is going to be powerful. The caption is word love making. How do you make love with words? Now we know that words can either hurt, break, motivate, or break who we are. And sometimes they say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I'm a strong believer of that is a lie, because you can say something to empower somebody and you can say something to break someone. But we need to be very, very sensitive of what we say to ourselves, most importantly, because however you talk to yourself, that is how people are going to perceive you. So if you speak to yourself with love, people will watch themselves when they come to you or approach you. If you speak to yourself with disrespect, then other people have the opportunity to disrespect you. So let's fall into what we are about to talk about. And the first poetry that I'm going to perform is by one and only my favorite Nas, okay? And I love this poem. I think I've done it before. And a lot of people were asking me where I got those words from. And if you listen to music, you have to understand that the lyrics of the songs is poetry. Sometimes not arranged in the sense of how you want to hear, but you will understand it just like metaphoric reading or proverbs. If somebody writes to you in proverbs, you know that it is not only talking in things that you must think, but it's talking in things that you must also have wisdom to be able to unfold it. So here we go. I actually want to put the phone down because I want it to be flowing. Okay. What's happening, brothers and sisters? No, let me pick the phone up. Okay, let's do it like this. Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, everybody. You said you're inspired. Thank you so much for being inspired. But I want to read it and I want to flow with it. Today, I'm not really doing a discussion. It's about poems. So let's go. What's happening, brothers and sisters? Welcome to our time. Afro angels hide my weapons in tangles. Black star sprangled, fragile like hematite. With the East oils are right. Get it? Afro angels hide my weapons in tangles. Black star spangled, fragile like hematite. With the East oils I write. In spite the lack of sunlight, got my battle boots tight. Now that your government's gone, or now that the government's gone, you can tell your left from your right. We, the assassins, are laughing while the new world's collapsing. Mother Earth ribs crash in. Emerald causways I'm blasting. As the earth rebels, my wounds or my womb swells. The birth of black magic, saving my people, force of habit. You can't find it. You can't find it if you ain't never had it. Spiritually crafted blackness and hair twisted, ghetto embargo lifted. Running after witches, I kiss my 14 stitches. Keep all of my baby girl's wishes. I predicted all the ocean would turn dry and not one baby girl will cry. As you attempt to grow broccoli from the desert, we will take our pregnant bodies and drink from underground rivers, wash our face between our legs while recreating humanity. We will summon the Yem and Yao. Search for our fertility. Ban our pink and yellow pills. Ban our pink and yellow pills. I predicted killing fields of ghetto, arm-patched, anti-hatch. Hate groups will be bombed. Childbirth becomes outlawed. Always will be branded, numbered, and barred. All paper money is gone. Through few scholars can interpret our scrolls. Your sky has holes. We know the young is old. Nostradamus, tell us how the story gets told. So this is from the depths. This is from the depths of Nas's heart as he wrote this song. So if you did not hear this poet, you gotta rewind back to be able to look into the poet's eyes and feel the rhythm in the songs that he tries to cry out. So today I am telling you something that led me this weekend. I give hails to the man that drove me this weekend from Hamilton to Mississauga. Because of you, I know a hell tongue was yearning and itching to spit into these pails. I am saying this to give gratification for resurrecting a soul that was buried so deep in the womb of the earth. I always thought Father merely meant just to fat her. But somehow, as her belly was engorged, I always knew that she will cradle this stomach full of life, and somehow, someday, she will give gratification that child was born. I no longer want to hold my tongue. Now I am ready to spit the fire that you have expected from me all this while. I stood by and watched my father, who gave me life, buried in the womb of the earth. And the only thing I could do is ask, would I ever see him again? Would he ever come so I can walk in his footstep? But not to worry and not to shake, I was introduced to a son of my own. In the image of my father, I'm able to communicate and remember times when he held my hand. See, we must learn the power of words and how we can curse and love each other. Humanity is at a point that there is no respect and regard for a higher spirituality and for a higher esteem. Why do we greet each other in mourning when we can hold each other to high esteem? This is my words. I knew the Lord when I was a child, but very quickly, life happened to me. Somehow I got lost. Somehow I got distracted from what was all so tight. So I asked myself, can I come back and be accepted with the flaws, with the dirt, with the contamination, with the pain and life experiences that have now reformed me to a non-believer? Not believing does not mean that I do not have the light. Not believing does not mean that God does not have his hand on my life. Yet people will continue to say things. You should have been a millionaire. What is taking you so long? Why do you have all these skills, but yet you cannot put them? I'm getting teary because I am pouring my words and my art out to you. This is my art. The power of words and the power of being able to express yourself should be yours and only yours. And do not let the opinions of others hold you 6 feet under so you cannot germinate. We are all planted seeds, and how we water our life experiences and how we water our future is where we will bear fruit that we can come to consume. I say it again. I knew the Lord when I was a child, but very quickly life happened to me. Somehow I got lost from what was all so tight. What is a child to do when you just can't pray no more? What is a mother to do when she just cannot pray no more? But I know that the hand of the Creator will send a bundle of angels in the form of humans, in the form of my likeness, to guide me along the path. Because when you are quickly leading a herd, sometimes you do not get a chance to look behind your crooked road. Your left must bathe your right. Our 5 fingers do not all stand the same. Some are deformed, some are outcast, and some don't even look like each other. Let's learn to love in abundance. Let's learn to love unconditionally. And in the state of mind that we are in, to flow in the light of the river and the oceans that have been given to us, we will understand that a strong covenant, a strong bond, a prayer, which is a broom, must be created. Must be created so we can build each other instead of tearing each other's down. Don't let the wrongs of somebody, don't let the arguments of you and your friends, don't let the thoughts of what you felt from somebody make you come to a conclusion that they don't deserve to live. Too much these days you will see the greed, the envy, the jealousy, the hate, conforming our minds for us to continue to tear each other's down. Now, I am because you are. If I hurt I am hurting you. Just like the earth that we are living on. If you take care of your home and the bed that you sleep in, you will wake up with bigger dreams. You will wake up with huge dreams and aspirations. If you plant a seed that has passion, that has compassion, empathy, love, humility, then you will eat of that fruit, a secure individual or a secure bread or fruit that is going to pour into another humanity. This is my flority. This is my pour a tree. Caption the word love making. It is your choice to use words to build or to use words to tear people down. Let's use words to build our universe, because everything that we see now was the thoughts and only a memory. All we see now was a dream and only a thought that brought it into reality. We have power in numbers. Where 2 and 3 may meet and speak in the tongue of the Creator, the all, that is where favor starts to take place. So don't let your friend, brother, sister turn you against each other, and find it in your heart or find it in the power of your tongue to use the right words to respond and not react. So sorry for the interruption, guys, but I had a call coming in. So what I am trying to say is there is power in the words we choose. There is power in the words we talk about. You have the choice to have a great day or have a miserable day. You have the choice to choose your attitude and how you will respond to everything that is happening or taking place in your life. By the power of the universe, I greet you all, kings and queens. By the power of the universe, I grant you all favor, but give it a thought to have just a speck of faith in your Creator, for you have not been abundant. Maybe it may seem like he is or she is in a far distance of your view and your light, but don't get it twisted. Just like the governance of how you will stay day and night to watch over your seeds, water them and give it food so it can grow. That is how your Creator is guarding you. No one will take time to create a beauty of a flower and just quickly burn it down. No one will take time to water a plant or a tree and quickly just tear it down. While the Creator is at work, so is the enemy. We must learn to distinguish between what is good, what is truth, and what is right. For no one knows if tomorrow is really going to come. We are not promised tomorrow, but we know today we can make the best of our day. If you have a word of encouragement for your friend, your sister, your brother, and you see that they are doing something that is going to build them, do not hesitate to let them know that they are doing well. Well done. Give such confidence. Well done. Give such affirmation. Well done. Give such gratification to know that you came to completion and did things right. Therefore, someone is inspired by your greatness, by your ability, by your willpower, so much that they will follow in your footstep. As I pour my word of poetry into your cup, let it not look half empty, but rather half full. Choose to see things in the light of the moment and not in the darkness. Choose to see things in the light of the moment and not in the darkness. I send positive affirmations to all of you for your day to be tripled, for your day to be remembered, for your day to be the type of day that you feel you were well accomplished or you will be accomplished. Infect somebody with a positive vibe and let it trickle down to their lineage. I leave you in peace. Ankh is life. I am because you are. And don't ever get it twisted that what you know of me is who I am today. Because just like a child, every day I learn something new to add into the woman that I am becoming, to add into the woman that I will be. Whether my past has made me, broke me, it don't matter, because today it is that same past that has given me that confidence, that has given me that willpower to be able to share these positive affirmations with you. Greetings to everyone that tuned in to listen to this. It is just for you to be able to take what you have and make the best of it. If you know you have a skill and a talent, don't wait on God to tell you what to do with it, because somebody else is begging for that same skill and talent that you have. Don't waste time in this new year getting distracted. Stay on your focus, because like I said, the pepper them seasoned. You want to be well seasoned, so when someone bites into you, they know that you were well flavored, so they can take some of that season and go give it to somebody else. I wish you all a wonderful day, and thank you so much for following me. Peace.